Hello and welcome. I am Civilian and this is Dwarf Fortress, where you join me back by the horrifying, terrifying, terrible sea, which we live by. Isn't it beautiful? Look at all the blood rain. Oh dear. I'm going to stop going on about that blood rain at some point, but I'm not over it yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. For now, we are, well, mostly we've just got a bunch of things queued up. So we are expanding our stockpile-y, working-y areas. Some creatures are starving, so we'll resolve that. We have, wow, our miners are getting pretty good because they have already dug out most of this this drowning trap that we were going to build. Yes, very good. Very pleased to see this. Now then, but they have a lot of work to do. We've also got, we need to fill these bedrooms with things. But first, yes, the miners are also going to be digging out more bedrooms. We have nearly enough, but I'm hoping we'll get some more migrants soon, so we better have all their rooms ready for them. Now then, seeing all the ore in amongst here, we might leave it just to make the bedrooms nicer for now. And I think what we'll start doing is doing some mining. But I don't think we should do the mining off the main staircase. I think what we'll do is we'll dig a little staging area like this, and we'll put like a little drawbridge in there, something nice. Maybe probably don't need that much. So we'll build a little staging area, we'll put some stuff in it, and then we'll build some downstairs over here, and then we'll do all our mining from a separate mining thing to minimize the risk of monsters getting into our fortress. Look everyone, I learned from my mistakes. Okay, so this route we've dug is fully wagon accessible, which is fortunate. We're still going to leave this little side gate open as much as possible. But that's okay. There's some kind of concerned axe dwarf. What's wrong with the axe dwarf? Axe dwarf? Well, Dwarf Comic is doing great work. Where's this axe dwarf going? Well, I think merchants do get confused and upset sometimes if they can't seem to leave. I don't know why these merchants can't leave though. They're just there. Maybe they've been traumatized by the blood rain, or maybe they can't leave because they're waiting for someone, or I don't know. But it's unfortunate because I did legitimate good trading with them, and I wasn't trying to murder them and take all their stuff. But I think that's the way this is going to end up going. Dwarf Comic with the masterpieces, fantastic work. Now then, how's everyone doing emotionally? Most dwarves are okay. Orchid Quill's still in a bad way, so we're just gonna keep Orchid Quill secured inside the fortress. Now let's queue these up as bedrooms. Now then, Gorgulak doesn't seem to generally be up to much, so I think we're going to assign you. I think I want a second dwarf on stone detailing. Hopefully by the time we get to engraving, you'll be pretty competent and you can make some nice things. So, we're not really slaughtering animals at the moment due to undead concerns. So I think we need to start growing thread. I can't remember which plant that is. But if we start growing things, then we can make cloth and not need to be so concerned. Because yeah, normally I just make everything out of leather, but that's probably not sensible. So hey, I guess this fortress has been good then. It means I have a reason to actually learn how these things work in this game. Although we're gonna need to slaughter some turkeys at some point. We actually, on that note, we don't really have a military, do we? I'm sure I'll build a military eventually. So we'll build a farm plot there, and we'll build one in the corner just to even it out. Dwarf Comic is just amazing, isn't he? Look at these. Look, he's doing such good work. Good work, Dwarf Comic. We'll start putting chests in the rooms since Dwarf Comic is finishing them all. So we'll take a bit of a sample of dwarves for happiness reasons. Let's see. Well, Dwarf Comic, how are you doing? You're pretty good. You're embarrassed after sleeping without a proper room, but you have a proper room now, so that's pretty good. How about the sensitive soul, Orchid Quill? How are you doing? Still in the sort of long-term stress stage, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep you inside, because the main stresses are the freakish weather. That's the main happiness problem. So we're just gonna keep you inside until you start to feel better, and possibly even a little bit afterwards as a preventative measure. You know, looking at the amount of bins that we're lacking in this stockpile, I do wonder if, does anyone in the comments know these checking things? When they check to see if we have bins and barrels, do they only check for empty bins and barrels? Needs empty food storage item. Perhaps they do. We'll just queue up wooden barrels then. We'll leave that one. I don't know. Amount available is at least 10. I mean that seems right. We'll just put in this manual order anyway, and we'll use them all. You know, it's fine. Okay, a lot of idle dwarves at the moment, so we'll see who's idle, and we'll get them to, like, Orchid Quill, you don't really do much, so we're gonna give you wood burning. No, farming. Yes. Octanu over here, you don't do much. You can join the engraving squad. It's a good, honest dwarven profession, and you should get involved in it. And then Mr. Unlikely, you can do some farming. The booze stocks are holding steady. The food amounts are increasing. We are going to end up with too much food because, you know, I'm a chronic food overproducer, but what can I say? Now then, we'll put a little bridge here for our staging position. So when it comes to dwarves, we could probably do with some more of the basic professions. So Seraphics, I know you're into butchery and cooking. Maybe, and gem cutting. Oh, you're probably doing enough as is. I'm gonna see if we have any spare dwarves that aren't doing anything else too important. Like, Lager Dalek. I would like you to take up now either carpentry. We've got 2 carpenters, and Dwarf Comic is just doing constant masterpieces, so but we've only got 1 mason. So let's train you up as a second mason. Okay, this area is now finished, so we will make a custom stockpile for, well, first we'll have a wood stockpile, because we'll do wood burning here. Then we'll need a charcoal stockpile. Okay, I've just been reading the wiki, and apparently this counts. This is correct. This is what we're trying to do, so we'll do that. And then we will make a custom stone stockpile, which will allow, we want ores. Voila! Amazing. And then after that, we'll need a stockpile for metal bars. And then we'll just put a generic finished goods stockpile over here, because, I don't know, we seem to be running out of space. I might make some more generic finished goods stockpiles up here. Yeah, we'll make another generic stockpile just here, above the workshops, because this one's a little bit full. Okay, we've got all these new bedrooms queued up, which will help clear out those stockpiles that we've been having problems with. And we should start building, this is not how I get around the fortress, we need to build, possibly below the dining room, no, that's the, we'll build it over here, opposite the temple perhaps. We need a lever room. We're also going to make this area actually a temple for no specific deity. Nice. Okay, now that these bridges are constructed, and we'll also build the door. Now, I'm aware I haven't actually linked them up to anything, but actually, let's build. I try not to completely spam cage traps, but maybe we'll build a couple. Just maybe like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll be enough. And we might do the same at the entrance. No, let's just do it for here. Just because of, you know, the bad experiences I've had in the past. So we'll build a few cage traps, build a door, and then let's build an up-down staircase down here. Yeah, those merchants are still here. It's now winter. Possibly even almost spring again. Where do I see the date? Yeah, I got yeah, 10th of late winter. It's now late winter. They came in the autumn. They're there. I really don't know what's caused this. Maybe they're trying to leave on the east side of the map or something? I don't think that's it. So we'll go ahead and build our bridges over here. Let's make them out of granite blocks and things because that seems very secure and I don't want anything getting through here. Build some bridges here. Oh, Orchid Quill is despairing. Honestly, you're always such a sensitive flower, Orchid Quill. It's happened in one of our live stream fortresses as well. You're just such a sensitive soul. There we go. And we finished our new finished goods stockpile just to catch the overflow because we got a lot now. So we're gonna build some new workshops. We're gonna need wood burning. So do we have that? That's possibly not. I can't remember where it is. Aha! So wood furnace first. Although some of these other things might be nice. Might be nice for us to build. We'll get the wood furnace, the smelters, but the glass furnace and the kiln. Wait, do we want a smelter? Is that what we need? Or is it this forge? No, I think the forge. I think we need the smelter. Smelter. And then the metalsmith's forge goes here. So we better check we have people assigned to all of that. Let's see. Yes, we do, because Absimiliard is our generic everything. You're a bit rusty, but you'll get it back. Yeah, perfect. So we will build one lever for the. Right, hold on. So this one we'll build one for the bridge on the surface, one for the bridge underground, and we'll start building the ones for the underground trap thing together over here. Yes, that looks good. Okay, Orchid Quill is unhappy. I'm not sure what the stress levels need to be for dwarves to be fine. Yeah, most of these stress levels are pretty low, except Orchid Quill, but everyone else is okay. And hopefully this is improving. So 14.7 now. We'll watch that go down, hopefully. Okay, we're now going to... Actually, we'll do it with the manager. Make charcoal. And we'll make maybe 10 at a time until we have 30. But I think we have some coal already, so we can already start on the smelting once we get... is this correct? Is this... Yes, smelting the ore. Once we... We should have ore. Hold on. Galena. Yes, we have it here. So, why can we not smelt the ore? I don't know. Possibly we don't have enough charcoal yet. Right, now, we will link this bridge to the... Not that bridge. This bridge. Yeah, so that one's Trade Depot Bridge. And this one will be Mine Bridge. This one will be... I can't really use first and second. I'll use North. North Trap Bridge. And this will be South Trap Bridge. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I know what all the levers do. If I remember to read it. Ah, it's spring and the merchants are still here. Intriguing. Okay, now that we have our functional cage traps, we will dig out for ore. So first we'll start, I think we'll set some regular mining. So we'll do just some big tunnels. Okay, so we're just doing some mining. We'll try to uncover as much as we can. We'll do the same thing on lower layers, but I'm just doing one for now. That'll be plenty, and then we'll just auto mine out all of the gems and ores that we find. Easy peasy, not overthinking it. Okay, Orchid Quill, stress update. No, it's worse. It's got worse. Let's see. A lot of boredom. Oh, and you also want a goblet, cup, or mug. Well, we can make mugs. Let's make like 20 rock mugs. That would be nice. Now then, Orchid Quill, you're a thorn in my side. Farming. You want a skill, right? Let's maybe find a skill for you. Stone detailing we've got a lot of going on, but I mean more is useful. Stone crafting I don't think we need more of. Wood crafting I don't think we need more of. We don't do a lot of it. Carpentry, it's just our existing dwarves are so good. We did start training Lager Dalek as a mason. We might do that instead. So no more masonry for Lager Dalek. Orchid Quill can do it. I know this is not. I don't normally pay this much attention to one dwarf, but it's just, why are you so much more stressed than everyone else? An elven caravan has arrived. Excellent. We can trade things with them. Yes, we are going to be trading nicely this time. Okay? Honest. Until I get bored halfway through the trading. We will request our trader and we will move some goods. I don't think we have much to trade. All of our valuable stuff is made out of wood. Oh well, we will debate what to do with these elves next time in Dwarf Fortress. I have been Sibylla. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.